If you're thinking about buying a 2013 to 2019 Nissan Altima, the purchase price might look like a bargain. These cars are everywhere on the used market, and they often undercut competitors by thousands of dollars. But the real question isn't just what it costs to buy, it's what it costs to fix. Because every car has common repairs, and knowing them ahead of time can mean the difference between a smart purchase and an expensive surprise. Let's start with the repair that gets talked about the most: the transmission. Nearly all Altimas from this generation use a continuously variable transmission, or CVT. When it's healthy, it feels smooth and efficient, but when problems develop, the repair bill can be the single largest expense you'll face. Minor transmission services like a fluid change are usually a few $100s depending on location, but if internal wear sets in and the unit needs major repair or replacement, costs can jump into the several $1,000 range. Not every Altima will need this, but it's the repair that carries the biggest financial risk. Next up are brake repairs, which are much more predictable. Brake pads and rotors are considered normal wear items, and many Altima owners report replacing them a bit more frequently if they do heavy city driving. A typical pad and rotor job on one axle often lands in the mid-hundreds, while doing all four wheels naturally costs more. The good news is that these are routine services most independent shops handle easily, and aftermarket parts help keep prices reasonable. Another common area is suspension components. As mileage climbs, parts like wheel bearings, struts, and control arm bushings can start to show wear. You might notice humming noises, clunks over bumps, or vibrations at highway speeds. These repairs usually fall into the moderate cost category, not cheap, but not catastrophic either. The key is catching them early, before uneven tire wear or alignment issues add extra expense. Then there are electrical and infotainment repairs, which tend to be more annoying than dangerous. Backup cameras failing, touchscreens freezing, or Bluetooth modules acting inconsistently are all complaints owners mention. These fixes can vary widely in cost because some issues are simple wiring or software resets, while others require replacing an entire head unit. The unpredictability is what makes this category tricky. It's rarely urgent, but it can still impact your budget. Battery and alternator replacements are also common as the vehicles age. These are standard maintenance items for almost any car in this mileage range. Battery replacements are generally straightforward and relatively affordable, while alternators are more involved but still considered routine mechanical work. One positive factor for Altima owners is parts availability and labor familiarity. Because the car is so common, independent repair shops usually know them well, and aftermarket parts are widely available. That competition helps keep many repair costs lower than less common vehicles. So what does the overall repair picture look like? You have predictable, normal wear repairs like brakes, batteries, and suspension parts that fall into average cost ranges. You have occasional electronic fixes that are more about convenience than safety. And then you have one major variable: the transmission, which can swing the total ownership costs significantly depending on maintenance history and driving conditions. In practical terms, many Altima owners experience fairly typical yearly repair expenses, especially if the vehicle has been well maintained. The key is understanding that the car can be inexpensive to keep running most of the time, but it carries the potential for a larger than average repair if the transmission isn't cared for properly. The bottom line is simple. The Nissan Altima from 2013 to 2019 doesn't automatically equal high repair costs, but it rewards owners who stay ahead of maintenance and punishes neglect more than some competitors. Knowing the common repairs and budgeting realistically turns it from a gamble into a calculated decision, and that's what smart used car buying is all about.